Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon, Detective Pikachu Returns. Doesn't have Pokemon in the title. Last time we got Pikachu out of prison and we went to the Bamboo Burrow. And now we're playing as Harry. But first I want to talk about something. Because after the recording session and editing, I decided to watch a video. And I got an ad in that video. And it was a weird ad because it was 10 minutes. And I was like, wait, what? Why? Now, the ad was obviously skippable, but I saw the Pokemon logo and I was like, what from Pokemon can be 10 minutes long? What kind of an ad do they have? It was like an episode, in Dutch, the full episode of like Path to Peak, I think it's called. It's the card game series. I was like, why is that an ad? Anyway, yes. Time to... About the Bamboo Burrow. The Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria in this neighborhood's most delicious attraction. Our pizza is baked to perfection with an aroma to match. Okay. That sounds delicious. I'm sure it goes well with coffee too. Absolutely. Please try some for yourself. I can picture it now, enjoying a slice of pizza and a steaming cup of coffee while a breeze rolls through the bamboo forest. I can see why your pizza shop is so popular. Right, oh, by the way, this is a pizzeria, not a pizza shop. Is there a difference? Trust me, there's a difference. The day the bamboo forest got closed off, I saw some small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Small Pokemon? Sumo wrestling? Now that's a rare sight. Could they have been the same Pokemon that went berserk? No, there's no way. It's not impossible though. Did you notice anything else? Well, I heard some Pokemon cries and noises, but I never actually saw them. I can't really give you many concrete details, I'm afraid. I see, thanks. Small Pokemon sumo wrestling, huh? Good grief. The closure of the bamboo forest must have caused you a lot of trouble. How are you holding up? Well, I need bamboo charcoal to run my pizzeria. If the bamboo forest stays closed for too long, I won't be able to make my famous pizzas. Oh, the shame. The shame. The best pizzeria in this entire place, and we can't even get a slice. We won't be able to get a slice because of the fact that it's just closed. The nerve. I hope this all gets resolved soon so I can start making charcoal runs again. Me too, I'll do my best to help you out. Well, that's the end of that interview. On to the next person. Swear to God, if you have a quest. Oh my God, where did that coughing come from? Not the Pokemon. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip? Sure, I'll take a look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Bet you do great business. I'm quite proud of my selection, yes. Though it might not make much difference soon. Why is that? The Berserk Pokemon, of course. I'm worried customers will stop coming here if the situation keeps getting worse. That's bad news for business in a tourist area. I'm actually here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon. I'm a detective. A great detective! Oh really? That's a relief. I'd love to help you with your investigation. Bamboo Burrow is a wonderful place. The people and Pokemon here are all terrifically kind. I wonder if the lush scenery and fresh air have anything to do with that. I'd love to come here one day just to sightsee. Hard to enjoy it properly while I'm working a case. Please do, make sure to stop by here again too. For sure. The Berserk Pokemon appeared in the bamboo forest rather recently. There were crackling noises coming from the bamboo forest. And then I heard a Pokemon go roar. Right after that, some people came running out of the bamboo forest. They said they saw a shadow with red eyes going berserk deep in the forest. Deep in the bamboo forest. Do you think I could talk to those people? I believe they were all tourists, so I'm afraid they're long gone. I see, that's too bad. I really wish I could talk to more witnesses about this. I was actually in the bamboo forest yesterday to access the storage area. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any berserk Pokemon, but a bunch of bamboo stalks were broken and the path were ruined. It was devastating. I can imagine that wasn't a pleasant sight. Still, I'm glad you were okay. I can't read, just so you know. By the way, why did a souvenir shop clerk like you need to go into the forest? The master of the charcoal shop hurt us back 3 days ago, so I went in to get his supplies for him. Luckily, the storage area was undamaged. It was just the elevator that was broken. Oh, did the Berserk Pokemon do that too? No, it happens quite often. The boss always fixes it. Ah, please don't tell the charcoal shop master about the broken elevator. If he finds out, he'll insist that he fix it himself despite his injured back. We could use this maybe. Gotcha, my lips are sealed. Sealed. Sounds like that elevator is important to the master of the charcoal shop.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Leaving already, detective? Surely you need a few more souvenirs. Ha, you're a good salesman, aren't you? I actually have just the thing for you. It's a hat. How about one for your kids? Hey, a kid-sized detective hat. Good call. Great detective tip number 13. Always make sure to look your very best. This would probably fit Sophia's head better than Tim's. Okay, I'll take this. As for Tim, I'll get him this water bottle. Thank you very much. I'll wrap these up for you. Thanks. I hope they like their gifts. Alright, I better solve this case before Sophia grows out of this hat.
Time to start deducing.
Finally, it's being said again. Ha! I've missed that so much in the last saga, I guess. Let me think this through. Based on all the info I've gathered, how can I convince the master of the charcoal shop to lend me the key? Pokemon sumo wrestling, the charcoal kiln, or an offer to repair the elevator. Whenever the elevator's on the fritz, the old charcoal shop master will bend over backwards to fix it, which can be good for that injured back of his. That's what the souvenir shop owner said anyway, more or less. Which goes to show that the elevator is extremely important to him. Maybe if I tell him, the master of the charcoal shop, that I'll fix the elevator, he'll agree to lend me the key. Okay, I'll go negotiate with him. Done. Pikachu's logo is still on there. I'll go see the master of the charcoal shop and convince him to let me borrow the key. I sure hope he's open to being convinced. Oh, welcome. Sorry, we don't have much in stock right now. A herbal remedy shop and no herbal remedies. So just a shop then. We've sold through most of our inventory. The owner left to get more ingredients, but he's still not back. And then when Tim comes by, he also isn't back. I guess I got you a bad time. Not really, I'm just holding down the fort here, so I've got plenty of time to talk. In that case, could I ask you a few questions? Oh, is this your card? Let me see here. A detective, wow. You know me, one of those every day. Ask away, I guess. I'll answer whatever I can. I'm pretty bored right now anyway, so it's perfect. Ask me whatever you want. If you're looking for the herbal remedies, Bamboo Burrow got you covered. Our medicine will give you immediate relief, guaranteed. If you're feeling unwell, we'll help you quell those bad feelings. Sounds interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. Couldn't tell you much about them, though. I'm just here to watch the shop. You sounded like you knew what you were talking about a second ago. But now I'm having second thoughts. Just like Tim was. Apparently there was a Pokemon going berserk in the bamboo forest. It caused all sorts of trouble. I wonder if it was just in a bad mood. Maybe I'll give it some herbal medicine if we run into each other. Love where your head's at, but that'd be pretty dangerous. Better steer clear. Still, I wonder if herbal medicine works on Pokemon too. Of course it does. Herbal medicine is amazing. It can bring relief to just about any ailment. However, Pokemon don't like it because it's bitter. And they'll hate you for it. I take some every day, which is why I'm always full of energy. Well, that's one mystery solved. There are all kinds of ingredients for herbal medicine in the bamboo forest. Plants, mushrooms, even shed Pokemon skin. The bamboo forest is closed off right now, though. Is that why the owner's away? Yeah, he had to go somewhere far off to find the ingredients he needs. Good guess. Sounds like a hassle. He went for the coffee. You know, he went to the gas station to buy a packet of cigarettes, and he never came back. Now we can convince the man. Come here, you. I got some convincing to do. Hey there, do you have a minute? Oh, it's you again. I'm still not handing over the key. I know I'm actually here to talk about the elevator in the storage area. I heard it breaks down a lot. Sure does, and I'm always the one who's gotta fix it. Wait, it ain't gone broke itself, and It ain't gone and broke itself again, has it? Keep me in the dark again, will they? Why I oughta... my back. Easy there, they didn't tell you because they all wanted you to rest. Now, how do you usually fix it? Oh, I just give it a few whacks with some bamboo. It's like playing the drums. Seriously? No wonder the elevator keeps breaking. Your back's never gonna heal if you keep that up. I'll go fix the elevator. An amateur like you wouldn't know the first thing about fixing elevators. Stay out of it. Oh, I might not seem like it, but I'm pretty good with machines. I fix my own car when it needs work. Is that right? You sure you can fix it? I'll at least do better than hitting it with bamboo. What do you say? Fine, take the key. I'd rather suffer my back than you right now anyway. I figure you'd do some investigating while you're in the bamboo forest. You meet any danger in there, you better run for it, you hear me? Sure thing, thanks. Finally, to the forest of the bamboo. Hopefully we get to... Let's see what the sign says. Oh, it's this month's bamboo news. Attention to the appearance of a berserk Pokemon. The bamboo forest troll is postponed until further notice. This berserk Pokemon incident has really put a damper on this neighborhood, huh? Well, let's go.
What was that?
It sounded like hurrah! Just got to put the key in there and this gate's surprisingly heavy. Alright, it's open. Now let's close it as well. Let's be nice. Pikachu, get out of here. I'm guessing he hasn't met Pikachu yet. He's gonna meet Pikachu like during this saga. Because otherwise Pikachu would have been with him. It's so quiet here. Not even the slightest sign of a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what I can find. I do have to fix the elevator, remember?
Good grief.
Whoa, didn't expect to find something so soon. The path in the bamboo forest is in disarray. Investigate the area to find out what happened. Oh fuck, I forgot to read what he said. I was supposed to read what he said, not the description. And I read the description and was like, that's what he said. No, that's not what he said. I'm sorry. The berserk Pokemon came all the way here, huh? The old charcoal master was right to lock the gate. Let's see what I can find. Even though if it's a berserk Pokemon. I feel like it could just break down the gate, but whatever. These footprints paint a clear picture of what went down here. Gotta make sure not to miss anything. Pokemon footprints, big ones and small ones. Judging by the depth of the big ones, the Pokemon that planted them must have been heavy. Looks like the bigger footprints keep going straight down this path. As for the smaller footprints, there are a lot of them, strangely enough. Looks like they round the corner up ahead and continue toward the side path. I can see scorches on the ground and a big one and a small one. The nearby grass and bamboo don't look burned though. Doesn't seem like there was a fire. Maybe the scorches were made by an electric type move. Pikachu? Broken bamboo stalks. Looks like they all broke at once. I wonder if this game actually has an ending, unlike the first game, which basically was just a cliffhanger ending. Yay, we stopped R! But the whole reason Tim came here was to find his dad, and we didn't do that. And we also did not fix Pikachu's memory loss. We only fixed R. It's like, that was not an ending! Nothing was really resolved outside of R. Which was a problem that started later on in the game and then ended in the game. But the whole problem with Pikachu's memory loss and Harry was what started the game. That didn't happen like a little bit into the game. That started the game. So it's like, what? Sure. Based on the coloration of the cross sections, this likely happened this morning. Was there more? Oh, there's this. Or this. You need a lot of force to leave marks like that. Marks that deep. Could they have been made by some kind of machine? No, maybe a Pokemon's claw. Now he's gotten everything. That's all there is to see here. So do I have to start?
Time to start deducing.
Time to start deducing. He said the thing, so we must deduce.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start going over the information I've gathered and try to deduce what happened here. Bad weather caused the lightning. Pokemon battled each other. A person carrying bamboo charcoal spoiled some of it. I guess this. Pokemon battled each other.
I see.
First, the different sized sets of footprints tell me that there was a big Pokemon and a small Pokemon. A Pikachu. Judging by how these footprints were formed, the two definitely encountered each other here. Next, the scorches on the ground. Those were likely caused by a Pokemon using an electric type move. Based on the evidence, some Pokemon definitely got into a scrap with each other. With all that said, if I follow both sets of footprints, I should be able to find the Berserk Pokemon. And fix the elevator, because that's the entire reason I came here. Alright, I should be able to get some clarity on what went down here. I just hope it'll lead me to the Berserk Pokemon. Pika!
Huh?
Oh.
Is that?
Pancham.
Hey, you okay?
Ah, there it is, the legend himself! Pikachu! That's Ash's Pikachu's voice actress. You listen to that? That's...
Easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your friend, aren't you? Whoa! Sorry.
The detective himself has arrived on the case, boys. The detective himself has indeed. Guess there were two Pokemon that made the smaller footprints. Looks like Pancham's injured too. I'm gonna take a look, try not to tick off that Pikachu even more than I'm.
Now then.
Well, I won't hurt you. I'm just gonna take a look. Pikachu's protecting Pancham. It looks pretty worked up. I guess it doesn't like humans. That's right. It would make sense if the scorch marks I saw on the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using an electric type move. Wait. I just remembered something. Something just popped into my head. During the last case, where Pikachu was detained, there was a Pangoro. And that Pangoro was like, "You look familiar." Is that this Pancham? I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Pikachu using an electric type move, which is kind of weird, by the way, because this Pikachu's not supposed to be able to do that stuff. Pika! Pancham looks exhausted and is injured too. It must be feeling pretty lousy. Those small footprints I saw earlier must have been Pancham and Pikachu's. They were probably attacked by a big Pokemon. I don't know what else to look at. Oh. Seems like it can't move its arms and legs too well. Maybe it's paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay, I'll have a good sense of what's going on in these Pokemon now. So how do we fix this? Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed too, and it's in worse shape than I thought. What can I use to treat Pancham's injury? I might find something if I search around town. I just need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham, help's on the way! Well, there's the herbal medicine shop, but... What's over here? Ah, fungus! A little fungus. That a combi? Wait a minute. Hey, you, show yourself. Are you female? You kind of look female. Something just move. A Shiftry! Guardian of the Bamboo Forest. I'm a huge fan of Shiftry myself. Can't use it though because it's like a Ruby exclusive. Okay, it's not. But for some stupid reason... I can't believe this. For some stupid reason. In Emerald, it's a 1% encounter chance. Like, why? Oh, it's a Shiftry. You scared me, pal. Or maybe I scared it. Hey, my bad. I'll be careful next time. It's like a Ruby exclusive. But then in Emerald, it's like a 1% chance encounter. Which, to me, still makes it a Ruby exclusive. Like, why? What? Like, I personally would like to use Shiftry if I don't use Trico, because I've basically noticed that Trico might actually be the worst starter to pick for me in, I hate to say this, I really do, but the worst starter to pick in, Hoenn. I love Sceptile to death, but sorry to bug you while you were resting, I'm just here to investigate the area. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Shiftry. It's best blocked by bamboo. I'll check it out after I help Pancham. A Bidoof! And let me guess, a Diglett. What's this hole? Let me see, it looks pretty deep. I used to poke around in holes like this when I was a kid. I remember looking inside them for Diglett. I think I heard something just now. Happiny! Loves egg-shaped rocks. It's a Happiny. That thing you're holding is an oval stone, right? Not an egg. Oh, you're giving it to me? Thanks. You're one generous Pokemon. But why? If you have an oval stone, you can evolve. Alright, now we can go back to town now that we've explored everything. But yeah, like I said, I mean, Shiftry is a grass and dark type. How could I not love it? Outside of the fact that there are no good grass... Like, my only issue with grass type Pokemon are the fact that there are no good grass type moves in Generation 3. Because there is no, like, Energy Ball or anything like that. We have Giga Drain, which is 60 base power, I think. Maybe 50, actually. I'll look it up right now. Don't worry, I'll be quick about this one. I need to be correct about my, or what do you call it? My, I forgot the word that I wanted to say. Yeah, 60. About my information. There you go. I forgot the word information. I'm a detective. Wow. But yeah, it's like Giga Drain is the best move that Pokemon can learn. And then also you have Solar Beam. It's like, that's why I love Sceptile. Because it learns